Hello, welcome to another video from Avenue X looking at Chinese dramaland in the past week. Let's get right into it. First, the confirmed date of In the Name of Brother is the 21st. So basically, tomorrow, Sunday, should go live on iQIYI, Qing Hao, Yang Mi-led drama. Also, 春色寄情人 will be airing one day after that. Let's just hope at least one of them is worth watching. I have switched to Korean dramaland temporarily just because of the overall boringness of all the Chinese dramas right now. Then we have a rumor that is unconfirmed, but seemingly everywhere people are talking about May would be the month that Tencent releases Season 2 of Joy of Life. And when was the last season? 2019? Because I remember it's before COVID. It's like right before shit hits the fan. I guess we'll just wait and see if the second season is as good as the first one. Then we have two films that are very similar in their nature, and they all got scheduled in mid-May. Both are crime, investigation, detective, nature film. First one on the 17th, 彷徨之刃, The Hesitating Blade, which is based on the famous Japanese detective crime novel writer's work that often get adapted into Chinese films very, very often. Like many of his best known works have been adapted to Chinese dramas and films, some good, some really bad. And its story, I guess, is a little bit tied to current ongoing events, totally purely by coincidence. It is a story about a father sort of taking revenge and investigation into his own hands of his daughter's murder, because his daughter got murdered by a group of underage, so technically cannot be prosecuted to the fullest extent, teens. Just recently, about a month ago, there was a horrendous bullying and murder case that happened in China, and the victim was a kid, and then it was also other kids who killed this kid and buried him. It's like a huge debate right now in China, domestically on internet, about the current law. If you're underage, at what extent of your crime can be not forgiven, but really not dealt with the most severe punishment. The details are really gruesome. It's been on the internet for like a month or so. It's pretty terrible. So this film just happens to be of very similar nature that's gonna get released next month. I do hope they do justice to this sort of IP and this writer's original work, and also just the fact that it's so actually closely related to what's right now going on. The other thing that makes me notice this film and actually want to see it in cinema is it's led by three very, very good actors. Wang Jingchun, Wang Qianyuan, Qi Shi. If you watch a lot of iQIYI 迷雾剧场, you know who they are. And they also show up often in films and more sort of artistic indie movies than usual mainstream stuff. And they're all considered to be like proper actors. The next one week after this one, May the 24th, that will get released in cinema in China, is another crime police themed film, and this probably will be more familiar to my audiences if you've watched the drama version. It's the film version of the same characters and story, 三叉戟 Trident. I've made a video about that drama back then, and I really enjoyed it, and now we have the movie version. This time, the ensemble is Huang Zhizhong, Jiang Wu, and Guo Tao. Again, three very good actors. Then let's go back to Dramaland, talking about dramas at different stages of production. First, we have a wrapped drama this week, and this is the period drama that when it started shooting a couple of months ago, I've totally joked about and ranted about on my weekly video, 五福临门. The period drama that's done by Yu Zheng's company, that's led by his signed actors, the usual pack, like Wang Xingyue, Lu Yuxiao, and all those people. It's like a domestic story of multiple pairs of sisters, brothers, all married into the big family, that type of 玉楼春夜 drama. And English title is Perfect Match. They've wrapped the shooting, and if you need any reminder, it's the upon their opening ceremony of starting to shoot, he screamed that let the people who cannot come go die. So that go die drama is now wrapped. I thought I should just be coherent since I was so unkind to it. When it started shooting, I should just keep being unkind. By the time it finished shooting, good luck to the drama. Next one, also wrapped, is a Tencent contemporary drama. It is a drama based on an IP. They changed the title slightly from the novel to the drama. So the drama title is 待我醒来时, literally means wait till I am awake. And it doesn't have English title, so don't worry about it. By the time they air, they probably will tell you. Although the original novel literally means wait till I commit a crime. Guess like that sounds very negative, so they changed the title to the more positive one. It is a 32 episode crime drama led by Jing Tian and Zhang Xingcheng. I'll talk about that later, but the story is actually quite interesting. I would want to watch this type of drama, although it's not uncommon by any means. Basically, it is a detective drama featuring a female detective who goes to investigate a serial killing case and meets a criminal psychology professor played by Zhang Xingcheng. This guy helps her to break the case. While they're breaking the case, she will realize that there's more to this guy than what he appears to be. So I guess wait till I commit a crime. You know, like the original title, you kind of already guess what it means. And if you look at their rapping video, it kind of is quite clear about the complicated, I guess, psychology of the male lead character who is himself a psychology professor. So typical of Dramaland, isn't it? Whenever they release it, I'll definitely check it out. The only thing I would be worrying about is Jing Tian and Zhang Xingcheng are two people I consider to be chemicals, like the certain type of metal that are very, very not active. You know, they don't react to anything. They're super stable. It's like gold. You know, you can't make it react with any other things. It just stays there being pretty and perfect. Somehow both of them give me this impression is their acting is not bad, but it's very hard to make them engage with whoever is on the other end of the camera when they're just like trying to pull a chemistry off and it doesn't work. So now you put these two together, what's gonna happen? I have no idea. Then we've got a newly released trailer of a period drama that hasn't said when it's gonna air. It seems that they just finished it not so long ago. It's unclear about scheduling, and I didn't even know it existed. But looking okay, I guess, like kind of entertaining period drama called Chang Le Qu. Again, not having English title yet. A period idol detective drama led by Ding Yuxi and Deng Enxi. And it's gonna involve this pair who are marry first, fall in love later situation. And the girl married the guy because the marriage arrangement was actually between the guy and her sister, but her sister ran away. And the guy has like a higher social position, whatever, so the family has to offer a daughter up to take the place of the runaway daughter. So the female lead takes her sister's place, but they actually already met. Like before she got married to this guy, they've already met under other circumstances, so it becomes this sort of like, you know, starting with a lot of misunderstanding relationship, and then they get together quite nicely at the end, as you can imagine. And then she somehow, again, is like, ever since Imperial Coroner success, somehow people just think it's a good idea to give you female forensic examiner of period time, as if that's a common thing. Whenever that drama airs, I shall see if at the time I'll have time to watch it. Then we have a string of dramas that have started shooting during this week. So, in no particular order, first, we have a contemporary drama that started shooting called 高兴. Literally means being happy. It's based on a novel written by a very famous writer in China, the type of proper heavyweight literature writer, not web novel writer, and he's been around for decades. Jia Pinghua. This name, if you're in Chinese literature, you know who he is. And it is a story about people come from smaller towns, go into big cities, and try to build their business on their own. A group of friends, 5 of them, and they went into recycling business. And it's filed as a 30 episodes drama from iQIYI. The 2 leads are Bai Yufan and Yu Wenwen. Then a period drama also started shooting, and it's like the sister drama of that drama. It's a Song Dynasty setting, domestic, multiple sisters in a family getting married. It's like, think about it as Pride and Prejudice in Chinese ancient society with a lot of comedy. This is its sister drama. And even the title sounds very similar. That one is called 蓝龟喜事. This is called 芬芳喜事. It's another domestic drama of a mother and multiple sisters and multiple pairs of like son-in-law and whatever. It's only that the mother this time is a different actress, He Saifei. It's still led by Li Jiaqi, aka La Mu Yangzi, and it's a comedy period drama, and it also involves Ren Hao. So in many ways, you can see it as the sister drama of 蓝龟喜事, and it's 28 episodes, and they've just started shooting. And then we also have another period drama that has just started shooting. It's from iQIYI, and it's another case-breaking drama similar to the Ding Yuxi, Deng Enxi kind of story. It's called Zhao Xue Lu, literally means the record of righting the wrongs. For this drama, it's led by Li Landi and Ao Ruipeng. And guess what? The female lead is again ancient time female coroner. It's like one type of toast sells really well in Japan, and suddenly every shop is selling them. Because recently I'm really into baking, so if you know the whole story about for a while, there's this particular super expensive toast that's like just hard to get in Japan because it's super soft and sweet and whatever. female coroner, this type of character in an ancient time society in a period drama, is right now Chinese period drama land's Japanese super sweet toast. Got popular for a couple of years and then all the shops start closing down because they can't sell anymore. To me, what looks like a very uncertain element of this drama is the pairing of these two leads. I just don't feel they belong to the same style or even like the same type of actors. And honestly, Li Landi is a lot more professional. Okay, I'm being very frank, than Auri Peng. One can do really good line delivery on herself, like needs no dubbing, perfect dictation, and emotional sort of like engagement. The other cannot even speak Mandarin properly. So let's see how it's gonna work out. Right now, I cannot really say what I should be thinking about it. And then just quickly cutting, since we've already talked about a drama that started shooting last week or the week before, the Chen Xiao period drama, Qing Dynasty setting, 大生意人 Tycoon, led by him and Sun Qian. This week, they've put out official materials. So you can take a look at the poster, at least get an idea about what they may look like. I'll just quickly mention, I'm just really jealous of the texture of Sun Qian's hair. She has the typical like sort of Asian, very what we call shafa, which is her hair is actually quite brittle and strong, so they go like huge with their volume. It's not easy to comb them, and for people who have that type of hair, they're actually always complaining about the hair doesn't get tamed and it's not sleek and smooth and all that. But I happen to really like that type of hair because you don't have to worry about volume. I happen to be the opposite, is having super sleek and shiny soft hair, but it just like doesn't stand on its end at all. And I had a roommate many years ago who had exactly Sun Qian's hair, and I was so jealous of her because she never needs to do anything. Like she doesn't need to blow dry her hair because her hair will always just be huge. Like the volume wise, it makes her face look like small. I guess like it just, I don't know. Like I see Sun Qian's hair, I'm like, she looks exactly like my roommate's hair. Like just the way it even reflects light is the same, and like somehow I'm just so jealous of that. You know, it's human nature, right? You just want what you don't have. Then we have two more things very quick to mention, and I will finish today's video. First is Reblooming Blue, the 另一种蓝 mango drama that's about making China in Jingdezhen, led by Song Qian and Zhou Yuming. The drama has gotten its license. Probably it wouldn't be too long before they put this drama out. So those are all the drama specific news. And one final thing is this week, the result of getting into the highest prestigious acting school in China, audition exam result has come out. So usually it happens March, April in China every spring. Beijing Film Academy, Central Drama, and then Shanghai Theatre Academy, like these three biggest acting schools. Guess who came out on top? Of both BFA, Beijing Film Academy, and then Zhongxi, Central Drama, Central Theatre in Beijing. And our Zhu Chaoyang from Bad Kids, Rong Zishan. He got #1 in audition, so just like performance-wise, he needs to do his exam in a couple of months' time, and if it passes the numbers and grades, and he will get enrolled, and then depends on which one he wants to go to, because he can't be in two schools at the same time, either BFA or Central Academy. I'm guessing most people would pick Central Academy. And just like if they want to be more serious actor, but I guess for him it just depends on what he wants. The funny thing is nobody is surprised about that because Rong Zishan has been in acting for so long. Although till today probably his best known role is still his role in Bad Kids. He started working as like a baby by this time that he's about to enter university. So technically he just turned into an adult. He's already done more than 50 roles. There's this huge picture about all the roles he's ever played since he started his acting career up to now, and it's like 5 columns and more than 10 roles. He's the male version of the South Korean Kim Yoo-jung. Like the girl who already, she's like what, in her early 20s and she's already worked 2 decades. On one hand, you just like marvel at like talent and somehow certain people are just meant to do something, but on the other hand you're like, that's a hard life. Ever since he was born and started to have memory, he's already working. The child laborer, I'm just kidding. Probably already get like a work fatigue, right, by the age of 18 because he never stopped working. That must be a really weird childhood to have. That's all I want to say this week for Chinese Dramaland. Thank you for watching Avenue X. If you want to hear me talk more about recent or this year's K-dramas I've watched, you can check out my Thursday live stream. Please take care. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy.